Hey guys, it's the Rainer Garage Doorman here today. This is round 7, I believe, of this video. So slightly irritated at this point, but hopefully we get it right this time. Sit back, relax. This will be kind of a long one. Some new operators, nothing running today though. But we'll get to something running in a couple of weeks. So I'll get to that in a minute though. Anyway, the Rainer CHB on the 8x7 Wayne Dalton. As you guys may or may not know, this operator is now 250 to 300 miles from where I'm currently living. I am just home for a visit. This door has not changed. However, this has changed since the last time you guys saw it. When you saw it, it was slightly empty. Now it's slightly full. Yes, I've done a good job of filling that back up. Not sure why exactly. I wish I knew. But anyway, I filled it back up with quite a few old operators, but some good ones. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this real quick, show you guys some of the operators I have that you have not seen, some of them you have seen, and if you can decide without fighting what operator you'd like me to show in a couple weeks when I'm back in town on the Relante, I will do that. For now, let's run through what I've got real quick. Touch and Go 1000. You guys have seen that before. LiftMaster. More romantic you guys haven't seen from me. I have seen them from Matt though, so who knows. But Rainer 1/3. One is a 10-foot rail. One is a 7-foot rail. At least one of them should work. So if you want to see one of them, I can throw that up. LiftMaster, you've all seen them. Aviators. That Genie's busting. Linear's busting. This Genie works. That's a good old screwdriver. That's a SD9000. That's pretty much right at the end of when they were decent. Model 110. Century 710 from Alistair. I like the case on this unit. Unfortunately, it has a bad board. Sears, not sure if that works. Stanley, not sure if that works. Sears, not sure if that works. Overhead Passport. Got this since I've been out to Overhead. You may have not ever seen one of those before, but those are kind of good little operators. They're kind of cool, but I guess they're not too reliable from what I hear. One or the other of those may work, so that could be an option. Alistair Access 3000, I know that one does work. There's a better shot kind of the case. I know that one works. I pulled that just because. So that's a nice operator there. Power Master, the 70Z, that one will not fit on the Relante. This 70Z here, as you guys know, is the second 70Z I've had. The first one went to Matt. So anyways, there is an RDB, another RDB over there. I'm going to be combining those RDBs someday to make one working one. SEL or SFLDZ-251, I think. Pilot. Coming over to this side, you guys have seen most of these at some point. Alistair, you've seen that one there. Touch and Go 1000As, 100s. You've seen most of them. Chain Glides, Python 2. Track drives. I do like the track drives. I'm getting a couple of them back, so that's good. Craftsman. Commander. Coming back here, we might have some more contenders for what you may want to see on the Relante. The Howl Quick. Can't remember if that one runs. I'm thinking it kind of runs, but not completely. I don't remember what was wrong with it. So if you want that one, I might have to do some testing. Crawford. Again, not sure if that one runs. LiftMaster, Anaheim door. More LiftMasters. Here we have, don't remember, not a 70Z, I don't think. But this is just like the 70Z, except for it's a brown case unit. Again, will not fit on the Relante. Whoa, here we have the Overhead 920. The guys that pulled it out said that it ran. I did not actually ever test it. I just threw it in the trailer and brought it home. If you want that one on the Relante, too bad, because it will not fit. I would have to run that on the ground. but that one would be one that I would love to plug in myself and test, but it's too cold today to do that. A couple of Challengers, you guys have seen them before. You can't really see them down there, but there are 3 Challengers back there. Over on this side here, I've got my Chamberlain that used to operate my screen since I took that down. SEL-201s. I've got a couple of them. I'm going to get those to be one of them running, if not both of them running. 10-foot Alistair up there we took out because the bushings in it were going bad. It does run though. LiftMaster 460 volt operator. Another LiftMaster 460 volt operator. This one here is a nice commercial overhead. I got that since I've been out here in overhead. I'm trying to see, yep, that was a 115 volt, so I could run that one too if you want, but it's going to be pretty cold out here in a couple of weeks, I imagine. So, there we have it, guys. That's pretty much the selection. And like I said, you can see I've done quite a job of filling things back up in here. Count, I don't know. You'd have to watch the video and count them. Quite a few. So, oh, yes, over here I have a whole pile of Craftsman heads. A couple months ago when I was in town, I pulled off all the square rails and some of the sectional T rails that I had. I scrapped them, you know, just to make room for more, I guess. Oh yes, commercial jack shafts too. If you guys haven't seen those, I have a Vanguard. That one does run. A LiftMaster, not sure if that one runs. This here used to be a gate operator. That one does not run. Bad board. Over here in the corner, Genie 200 does not run. It kind of runs, but intermittently. So, there we have it. That is an update from the Rainer Garage Doorman. Just to let you guys know, I am still among the living. Have not yet fallen off the face of the earth. And still collecting operators. So, put in comments there. Tell me what it is that you would like to see or not see. Like I said, some of these... oh, underneath here, there's another one. Keep forgetting. That one... Let's turn it here a little bit. Don't know if you can tell the size of it or the shape of it, but there is a tag on the side that says Helpmate. Interesting old operator. Again, don't know if that one runs. But that is a possible contender as well. So yeah, leave in the comments below. Shoot me what you like to see, you know. And I'll make a decision based on what you guys say. What I want to put on the Relante in a couple weeks when I get back into town. So, check back, then subscribe to the channel. Have a good one. You know what? Instead of having everything cut out, let's see if anybody's still watching the video. Just because, you know what? Let's go ahead and run the CHB. Very, very nice. Do love that. Open that back up. Such a nice, smooth running operator. So there you have it. This time, RGDMan signing off. Check back and subscribe to the